when we were filming, even in like the dance rehearsals, the energy was always through the roof. And I feel like today the stoke levels are just like so high.
No more
I feel like
pressure.
it's dead. But no, I think it'll feel similar, but also different. It's a new experience, so I'm excited.
When it comes to dance styles, what sets apart daywalkers and vampires?
Ooh.
You're gonna have to answer that.
What do you think, right? How are the daywalkers?
Right. I think the biggest difference. I think the biggest difference in the daywalkers and the vampires' dance movements. I think with the vampires they have a lot of big arm movements. I guess kind of representing the wind. So like you swing your arms around and. I didn't say that correctly, but like,
No,
that kind of vibe. And
know.
then I think the daywalkers in like Big Place to Be especially, I think like we use our fire powers a lot and kind of show that off.
I mean, I think that there's a difference in swag factor between the no. I'm saying like they're both swaggy.
Oh.
Like they're both swag, but I'm saying there's a difference in swag. Like I remember when we were working with Draco to build the numbers and stuff. It was like there's just so many small movements that are like she was talking about being big with your arms and like opening your mouth at certain points. Like there's a moment when I first see Meg and I'm singing the song and I'm like, ah. And so it's like little things like that just signify our characters and kind of separate us and put them apart a little bit.
Miley said at the upfronts that this movie feels a lot like old Disney Channel. For you guys, like, what do you think? What elements are bringing back old Disney Channel in this?
I think a lot of it is the music.
Yeah.
I think old Disney has a very iconic sound, and this movie, I think when people see it for the first time, it's gonna feel nostalgic, even though it's the first time they're gonna see it, which is really cool and special. It's just that, there's a lot of rock inspiration in a lot of this music, and I think when people listen, they'll feel right at home.
Yeah.
What do you think of that, Meg?
Oh, yeah, no, I totally agree. I think it's in the music. I feel like it's been a while since we've seen kind of like pop rock music in Disney Channel. I think, especially in the Zombies franchise, I feel like we haven't had that yet. And growing up, I feel like for all of us, like it was kind of more like rock on the rock side. So it's really cool to see that come back. And then when like the four of us have songs or something, it's kind of back to the zombie style. So it's like really like the new kids on the block kind of have their own sound, and then we have our own sound too, so it's really cool.
Was there like a specific moment that you guys knew you clicked? Like, was there a meal, a car ride, like, oh my god, wait, these are my people? Was there a moment like that?
From the start. I mean, I remember with my first chemistry read with Freya, it sounds so cringy, but we both say it about each other. It's like this. She doesn't think that apparently. No, I'm kidding. But from the start, from that moment in the room at the Disney building, it was like I immediately knew that she was Nova. And then I think that the one big moment with all of us was that table read. I felt like it was full of so many different emotions. It was like Meg, all the OGs, Meg, Chandler, Milo, Kylie, they all got to see everything come together and got to see the relationship between the OGs and the new kids. And so it was really cool. We all got to come together and finally read the script. So
I remember Meg and I both got emotional when we all went out to dinner for the first time. Because we saw ourselves in them, their excitement, their nerves, their, everything that comes with stepping into this world. And we're just kind of like transported back into that time when we were their age and going through this for the first time. And so I think we were just really proud too to like see them, step in with so much grace and confidence, and really honored to be along the way, to help them with whatever they needed.